messages to this number cannot be accepted. Messages to this number cannot be accepted.
You might have bought the phone, but whoever hacked it, they're the one who owns it. Any device that's on here, you can operate independently.
So it's true you can get into the phone and turn the camera on?
Yeah, absolutely.
Is there a way you can tell if your phone's been hacked?
Perhaps the most terrifying thing is, if your phone had been hacked, you would never know. If your phone had been hacked, you would never know.
So NSA, CIA, FBI, can they get into my phone?
Yes,
Can they get into my laptop?
absolutely.
iPad?
Anything, as long as they can dedicate people, money, and time to the target, they can get in.
And what kind of information can they get from?
Everything in your contacts list, every SMS message that you use, every place that's ever been, where the phone is physically located, even if you've got GPS disabled because they can see which wireless access points are near you. Every part of private life today is found on someone's phone. We used to say a man's home is his castle. Today, a man's phone is his castle.
My question is why?
To change not only what they consider to be the legal restraints, but actually the culture of surveillance and detention. They moved from the exceptional surveillance to the surveillance of everyone. Technology has changed. Instead of sending people to follow, we use the devices that you pay for, the services and the systems that surround you visibly every day to watch you on our behalf. Metadata is the fact that a communication is the fact that.
So I called you.
You called me, when you called me, where you called me from. This information is the same thing that's produced when a private investigator follows you around all day. They can't sit close enough to you in every cafe to hear every word you're saying, but they can be close enough to know when you left your house, at the license plate, where you went, who you sat with, how long you were. That's metadata. Technology has changed. Instead of sending people, we use the devices that you
There is no one in Nijmegen. Echt. That's how a big dog frightens the sheep. But I ain't no sheep. I'm just someone who's turned around to face the sheepdog. Empty. No one. Rise up. Peace.
I got a guy running, throwing a weapon. Smoke him. Over by the other side. He just dropped the weapon. Get the guy in the field. Get the guy in the field. Right there. He threw it off in the field. He's running back to his vehicle. Stand by. Are you starting to lose a weapon? Positive.
out of work, scared of losing their job. Dollar buys a nickel's worth. Banks are going bust. Shopkeepers keep a gun under the counter. Punks are running wild in the street, and nobody anywhere seems to know what to do, and there's no end to it. You know, the air is unfit to breathe. Our food is unfit to eat. We sit watching our TVs while some local newscaster tells us that today we had 15 homicides and 63 violent crimes, as if that's the way it's supposed to be. We know things are bad, worse than bad. They're crazy. It's like everything everywhere is going crazy, so we don't go out anymore. We sit in the house, and slowly the world we're living in is getting smaller, and all we say is, please, at least leave us alone in our living room. Let me have my toaster and my TV and my steel-belted radios, and I won't say anything. Just leave us alone. Well, I'm not going to leave you alone. I want you to get mad. I don't want you to protest. I don't want you to riot. I don't want you to write to your congressman because I wouldn't know what to tell you to write. I don't know what to do about the depression and the inflation and the Russians and the crying in the street. All I know is that first, you've got to get mad. You've got to say, I'm a human being. God damn it. My life has value. God damn it. My life has value. I want you to get up now. I want all of you to get up out of your chairs. I want you to get up right now and go to the window, open it, and stick your head out and yell, I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not going to take this anymore! Mad as hell, and I'm not going to take this anymore!
Good afternoon, planet. Can anybody truly say what they see? I mean, if I was to ask someone to truly say what they see in me, what would stop someone doing that? Number one, someone would maybe not want to say what they see in me in case they thought it would maybe upset me. You would understand that. Or someone would maybe not want to say what they see in me for some sort of perception they would realise they would have of me and maybe think it would be wrong to express that. So what is that thing that stops us saying what we see? Is it just really deep concern for others? Or is it something a bit more than that? Is it maybe a deep rooted seed that we just can't be honest and blame it on? I didn't want to upset someone, I didn't want to change a dynamic, or I didn't want to actually inflict something that could create real change. Why don't we say what we see? By protecting the things that we see and don't say, is that helping anything? Does it not just hurt us more? Every single day we all see things. And I'm not talking about looking at this bottle, this beautiful sky, a little insect that's just landed on the camera. I'm talking about see things deeply spiritual, connection, things that are happening on this planet. We see with our family, with our friends, with ourselves, we see things. But do we say it? Why do we stop talking about things that matter? Do we give up on that sense of things a little bit? Do we give up on ourselves, thinking that it doesn't matter what we say, that nothing will change anyway, so I will not say what I see? I'll tell you what I see right now, here. I see beautiful bits of light coming through all this little bit of grass that I've sat on. And some guy testing his moped. But the spectacular colours that have now started to come out for autumn. trees all starting to go different colours and shades. All the deep reds and greens and purples and yellows all appearing. Me, what do I see? Lots of beauty. As you say, lots of beauty. But what do I see out in the world? What do I see in me? What do I see in others? I don't feel there's anything stopping me saying things. Don't set out to offend anyone, but I'm not afraid to offend anyone. Maybe I can be educated. Or maybe they can, to why they thought they were offended. Say what you see. A planet in distress. Say what you see. Many family, friends, people going through an awareness, realization, spiritualized shift from the physical to this other sort of dimension that's always been here for us. Say what you see. More people self-determined to try and heal themselves, to try and help heal others, and to step away from the format that has been socially conditioned for all of us to follow. Doctor, diagnosis, pharmaceuticals, illness. Say what you see. A happy man sitting here with water just now while a child is dying somewhere on this planet with famine, no water, no lack of medication. Say what you see. A belligerent occupation in Palestine that has been on since the Second World War, that was sold off by the British and European empires conditionally, that still goes on. Apartheid in this day and age. Say what you see. Failed international foreign policies all around the world, only there for corporate interest, to blow up hospitals, to rebuild roads. Say what you see. Politics are nothing but politricks. Say what you see. The state and the elite system who have soul sucked the energy and life essence of the common people for generations. Say what you see. What do you see? What do you see?
omnipotent, 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 godlike power, godlike power, godlike power, omnipotent, each and every one of us, godlike power, each and every one of us, God, each and every God has the ability to stimulate each and every one of us for creation power, each and every one of us. Fire, air, earth and water, the sun, the moon. Our galactic son and daughter. Omnipotent. 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 Our galactic son and daughter. Now. Omnipotent. 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 Drop the beat. Drop the beat. Plant the seed.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, planet. It's been a while. First of all, anybody that sees this video, much love and strength to you. But yeah, I have kept my spiritualized tsunamis and deeper perceptions close to my soul, as I have felt no need to throw a cyber pebble into the fibre optic ocean to send out a vibration. But the vibration is this. So many people now seem appeased and happy for the small pieces of their life they have received back from their governments. And many people seem very excited and enthusiastic about getting back to what was viewed as normal. Reality check. What that was, and for many decades, wasn't normal. Hundreds of thousands of children dying every single year without water or proper medication. That ain't normal. The top corporations, through their salesmen, lobbyists in the back, front and forward pockets of all politicians and governments to keep the machine of the tax revolution and debt paying continued by all governments. When medicines and pharmaceuticals do more harm on this planet, backed by physicians, surgeons and all health industry connected directly to government. Billions upon billions of euros, dollars, pounds and cents being spent every single year on outer-worldly exploration to find life on Saturn, Mars or Jupiter, where this planet suffers. Thousands upon thousands of people homeless. Thousands upon thousands of people going to food banks every single day due to circumstance. And many, many people with their little narcissistic self of their own little piece of life of gold. When they get that back, they're like, oh my precious, I'm happy now. Yeah man, shame on you. Go back to the normal. There is no normal. But there is a massive chance on this planet. There's a deep reverberation going round the whole globe, and I can feel it deeply, that there has an awakening happening, and the awakening has happened for the transparency that is there for every single one of us to see. And the contradiction in terms that is played on our psychological self is this by them. When a man who has sold more arms on this planet and killed more people in collateral damage on this planet can be given a Nobel Peace Prize, the contradiction in terms we then play is on ourselves, where our own deep perceptions and judgments are divided and split and weakened. Don't go back to the normal, whatever that was. This isn't normal. Let's maybe create something that is. My best advice to anybody today is to plant a seed. Plant any sort of seed. Look after that plant. Talk to that plant. And listen to what nature has to say to you about this planet and the lack of zero integrity that is on this planet and the massive psychological twist that is constantly played upon us all. Peace and love, vibe on and vibe up, plant positive seeds and become your own seed. Plant yourself, water with love, respect, community values and strength and determination, and become the gardener of your own destiny. Yeah man. Peace.
Morning, 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 morning.
Yeah, I'm alright, man. I'm just up. Yeah, I'm alright, man.
You look like you've had a hard night, man. Had a hard night, man. Had a hard night, man.
Yeah.
Had a hard night, man. Had a hard night, man.
More bad dreams. More bad dreams.
Yeah, I remember those. I remember those. I remember those.
Can I get a light off that, man?
Yeah, man. Here you go. 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 Yeah, man.
I'm going to take the blanket and go and sit beside the tree underneath the stars, man.
Neighbours' dogs bar, neighbours' dogs bar, neighbours' dogs bar,
Yeah.
neighbours' dogs bar.
It's 4:20, but the stars are out.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. That sounds like a good idea. That sounds like a good idea. Why don't you take your dog away? Why don't you take your dog away? Why don't you take your dog away? You pee. You pee. You pee. You pee. You pee. You pee. Go on, man. You pee. Go on, man. You pee. Out you go, man. You pee. Out you go, man. You pee. Out you go. Going underneath the stars. Going underneath the stars. Going underneath the stars. It's a solar symphony out there. Solar symphony out there. Solar symphony out there. Solar symphony. Saying, what do you do? Still burning the gas, the eye on the coal. Just for you. Just for you. A solar symphony. What do you got? Sing, what do you do? Solar symphony. Solar symphony. Just for you. Just for you. A solar symphony. What do you got? Just for you. Solar symphony. Solar symphony. Just for you. Just for you. Just for you. Just for you. 2.3 billion never found. Never found. Let's call it unacknowledged funds. For now. Always remember. Always remember the top cat's pleasure. Top cat's pleasure. You like to see the mouse bleed before it runs. Like to see the mouse bleed before it runs. These sort of people, yeah, like to have their fun. Yeah, like to have a solar symphony sing. What do you do? A solar symphony just for you. And as they burn all our fossil fuels, these four horses in plain sight, you'll see them on Apocalypse Live every night. As they rise and they fall. It's alright. Stocks and shares, y'all. Shares, y'all. Shares, y'all. They have their crude blood. And energy deep within all our souls. All about the money. 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 It's all so easy. All about the power and clear as ice. All about control. It's how they fuel your soul. It's how they fuel your soul. Yeah, the reach is long on every level. From babies' incubators to arming the devil. Awaken now, the time is right. Awaken now, the time is right. I ask you, stars, as I sit under you tonight. Stars, as I sit under you
Solar Symphony just for you. Solar Symphony just for saying, what do you do? Saying, what do you do? Solar Symphony just for you, just for you, just Solar Symphony. What are you gonna do? Solar Symphony. Just for you, just for you, just Solar Symphony. What are you gonna do? Outside my body, connected to me, connected to me, connected to me. Oppenheimer said, "We have done this before." The father of atomic fear, our own psycho-tyrannical sore. Life just a stepping stone. Hey man, just beam me up, upload my soul. I'm ready to come with you. All sins, all sins, all sins. Just a second there. Look this way. Gonna finish up and see this through, you know? Einstein's are storm clouds. And of it all, if only 1% of it all was true, only 1% of it all was true. I know what I know. I know what I know. But what are you gonna do? But what are you gonna do? Outside my body, yet connected to me. Life just a stepping stone. Close your eyes, and you will see. Do you know how you got here? The place you are now. All sins and rainbows. Einstein. A storm cloud. Speed is not the question. My soul needs no weight. My lift and vibe rises up and out to join and gravitate. Speed is not the question. My soul needs no weight. My life vibe rises and up and gravitate. Speed is not the question, not the question, not the question, not the question. A solar symphony. Solar symphony. Just for you. Just for you. Just for you. Just for you. A solar symphony. What are you gonna do? A solar symphony. Just for you. It's a solar symphony. What are you gonna do? Speed is not the question. My soul needs no weight. My lift and vibe rises up, rises up, rises up. To join, gravitate. Freezing, man. I'm going in. Come on. I'm going in. Come on. Come on, you. Come on. It's cool, man. Come on, you. Come on, let's go in, man. Cool, man. Come on, you. Let's go in. Let's go in.
Catch your breath and you sleep now. Don't whisper, it's too loud.